let's know exactly where you stand. Put your calls. Let's hear you this morning. Numbers to put your calls on 081 143504. Good morning.
Thank you ever so much for the clarity the Reverend just called.
Okay.
It's our concern because he's always helping you in the process.
Yeah, I know. I know.
So it got my attention. That's why I decided to add this morning. Thank you ever so much. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Abraham Duncan, Monrovia. And once Abraham Duncan is back from Monrovia, you will keep hearing on the radio. So keep the calls coming to 081 143504, 0776 105 105. Let's hear you guys this morning. Keep the calls coming to 081 143504, 0776 105 105. Yep. Let's know exactly. We got the line to pick up this pricing. Hello?
Morning.
Henry Freeman, how are you?
How is it?
I'm fine, Henry. Welcome. Let's hear you.
Okay. My concern has to do with the reputation.
Mm-hmm.
The station so that people have that to go there and get away foul. And the county should be controlled by the police. In the sense that the children are going to campus, the police also be all part of the entry, the intersection. But you cannot find that when a case come out and they get to the station. So that's one of my questions.
Okay. All right. Thank you. County should be controlled by the police. Let's take another pricing. Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. Name where you calling from.
I'm also Johnny from Teleco Community.
Welcome. Let's hear you.
Okay. My concern is you have to do the county fee.
Okay. What happened to the county fee?
The county fee is very bad. We are discussing development now. Something that we run a city war. Since the run the whole county fee, the friends run the fee, everything. Henry there, so over like 20 coming for near about developing the fee. Only fun. The county fee as a signal, the whole fee. Then just see the backstar. So grass around the whole fee there. Don't be fun at that.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much this morning. Keep your calls coming to 081 1435 0407 76105 105. What's on your mind this morning? And let's discuss it. This will take us up to 8 this morning. When our panelists join us, then definitely we will start going into discussing national issues on the radio here this morning. Put your calls, let's hear you. Numbers to do that now is 081 1435 04 0776 105 105. Your mind. Let's hear that this morning. Let me see what I can get. Our guys, this morning. Put your calls, let's be a part of it. Numbers to do that now is 081 1435 04. John, I've already shared the link. I don't know whether you can join the link this morning. Let's try with the link this morning. Yeah, please. Just click on the link and enter the studio. We'll go to the line, take this person. Otello, I shared the link already, so you can come in with the link if you can, please. Melvin, I've shared the link in the chat room. Just hit on the link and then come straight in the studio, guys, please. Thank you. Okay, so keep your calls coming to 081 1435 04 0776 105 Let's hear you this morning. Emmanuel Zaza is here already. Emmanuel, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Sheku. Good morning to everyone that's listening to us. It's a privilege once more to be here again.
Okay. Emmanuel?
Yes. Did you hear what I
Morning.
said? Yeah, I said good morning. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
So what's the latest from your side?
Yeah, there's no any bad news from my end. Always about Liberia that we keep hearing. Good news, questionable news, bad news, and business as usual, and other new things, everything going on in Liberia.
Okay. All right. All right. So we're waiting for the other guys, but let's keep taking calls from here. Good morning.
Months ago.
Stephen Sekwa Sewon, how are you this morning?
Yeah, thank you.
Go ahead. Let's hear you.
I appreciate the person who offer the female a price.
Okay.
But something came to my mind this morning ago.
Mm-hmm.
Was especially one of the callers. I call Fasia and Owablo.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
She could be one of the lucky winner if she would have just revealed herself. But something I noticed, Fasia seemed to be a ghost name. Are you getting me?
Mm-hmm.
Fasia seemed to be a ghost name. It is also a challenge if the person who named Fasia can just come and reveal themselves. There will also be oppressed that we ourselves personally.
You're bringing fights. You're bringing
Now,
fights to me.
Yeah, listen to me, Seku.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I'm saying this thing, you just told us that cow died many times before their death.
Yeah.
And you yourself on that radio, you sent for Fasia several times. He had to prevail. But only using that name to punch people whenever they on radio, I think it's wrong. It's wrong. You can use somebody name and then you cannot prevail yourself. But when people on, you run up, ain't no criticism on them. How do we address such a thing? But for Nelly, I can easily locate you where she is. It's not that because personally I know her, but the Fatia almost a decade now. When people say, "Boy, she don't even come." So how do we know?
All right. Thank you.
So it is.
We
not
need to
good
know Fasia. Fasia, if you're listening, you can make yourself available. You can avail yourself. You can come to the radio station. Let's see you. Let's talk to you.
Like I said, it is not good that you use somebody's name, which of course, personally, that is not your name. Only because
I don't want to believe that Fasia Wablo exists and she will come. Thank you.
It is a challenge. I want you to pull out challenge on.
Thank you very much. Put your calls on 081 1435 040 105 105. You. Let's go to the line. Hello.
Good morning. How are you?
Samson Bosso Williams. How are you this morning?
Thank you for the recognition, brother. Everything.
I'm okay. Welcome. Let's hear you, brother.
Yeah, thank you, Seku. We are with our parents to come on before we make our people discussion this morning. But why is on my mind now? I want to thank the family guys of Two Stars, to see the family coming out to surpass the female who always called on the video, and we want to encourage almost all of the people to do the same. Because when it comes to grandchildren, you don't want to depend on only the men. And Seku, to be honest with you, Pasia is here. Pasia is very well on standard.
Okay. Hello? Something like the harmonize or what you might call it. Yeah. All right. Keep your calls coming to 081 1435 040 105 105. Emmanuel, you say there are good news coming and some news are questionable. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, Chico, when you are in a society that is polarized, that everything is politicized. Good news is relative.
Mm-hmm.
Universally, good news means good news.
Yeah.
But when you mix it with politics, then good news becomes questionable and relative.
Okay.
So let's say let's just use the example of our road, the road going to Grange there. If somebody paying the road to Grange there, it should be a good news for people who live there and for if I for Labrador. But the
Mm-hmm.
first thing people who want to score political point will not just look at the road, but to start looking at administration. Why say do a president you didn't pay the road? Why say Joe you voted for you didn't pay the road? They don't want to look at the good part of paying the road, even though Joe we are a president, but Joe you are not using your own money. And you paying the road and you using your own money to using the country's money. This will be a news for the country that you're using the country money to benefit the country. But they will take it away from the responsibility of them doing it. They will start putting it on party, citizen do it, NDP do it, and you the party doing it. So like that, they made the news questionable, even though it's a good news. So that's what I mean when I say good news and questionable news and some bad news. So
Okay.
we heard, yeah, we heard things happening in the country. People who are doing those things for them to just talk about the good thing about it before they post it, they will write one caption for it. Those of you from CDC, you're listening, you're CDC with me. So when you do it like that, and person from CDC now, someone who supports CDC will not look at the good part of the news that you're trying to share, but they'll look at the political side of it and they'll put on defense. They made the news now, they start looking questionable. But there are things happening like Liberia that are commendable, and there are things happening like Liberia that need to be questioned as well. Why are
Okay.
our universities still closed? Why are some hospitals still not functional? You know, why do we have questions coming from the legislature? Why do we have the legislature and the executive and opposed to be going at each other? Why all these things are happening? So those are
Mm-hmm.
the things I want us to be looking at. The issue of the World Crimes Court, the man that is being appointed, he questions surrounding his integrity and so many things. Those are things
Okay.
I want us to be talking about. That's what I talk about being questionable and being good news.
All right. Thank you. Othello, welcome this morning. How are you? Othello, we're not hearing you.
You practicing?
Myself, maybe.
Yeah.
Welcome, Siku. Siku, thank you. Welcome. Good morning to the people of Grand Judah. Good morning to Liberia, and good morning to all my Gonglo friends. I'm happy this morning to be here, and we'll discuss issue pertaining to our people. Thank you.
Thank you very much this morning. Thank you. What do you have on mind this morning?
Well, nothing, anything y'all bring, we'll discuss it.
Okay. Special Forces John, welcome. How are you this morning?
Long time see my picking John.
Yeah, yeah. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Shane. So far, how are you?
Yeah, okay.
So, Sasa, I hope Mary coming on the morning.
Yeah, we hope Melvin will be on this morning. That's what we all
Yeah, yeah.
anticipate. Yeah, we all anticipate that. All right, John, what you got on your plate this morning quickly?
Uh, really, it's, I mean, it's so much. Literally, I think we spent some time internally. Yesterday, we were talking about the whole NTA buses that pop up on the Facebook from the rescue mission. There's so many things surrounding the NTA buses. I think I sent some video in the chat room for the Ghanaians because I think the buses were public buses and citizens were concerned, especially where they have transportation constraint and their buses being rebranded and sent to Liberia or something. Most of the talk show hosts in Ghana tend to be very dubious. At some point,